Hi everyone, this is Danny. I'm coming to you outside because this is the first wonderful, beautiful day that we've had in a long time around here. And I just saw The House with a Clock in Its Walls. This is a 2018 movie running about an hour, 45 minutes. And it's rated PG and it stars Jack Black, Cate Blanchett, and a couple other people that you might think are kind of familiar. I'll just start off by saying that the kid is kind of the focal point of this movie. His parents die in the very first scene, and, well, they don't show him dying, they just talk about it, and he comes to live with Jack Black, his uncle. And so that's kind of the premise of the movie, and there's magic involved, and there's a mystery involved, and there's a lot of different characters, a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to say first off is that this is not the best Jack Black movie. He's made some interesting ones, he's made some good mysteries, he's made some decent, kind of scarier things, but this is not one of them at all. And so I don't really know I'm not going to have much to say about this movie because it's just kind of disappointing because it is the style that it is. Jack Black doesn't get that many chances to be funny. Cate Blanchett is just a very dry, very serious, very strong and stable woman, but not funny. The kid is just a dork and a loser, and you don't get much out of that. It's interesting and it gives the story context, but there's nothing to really get behind and get really intrigued about. He gets one friend, he kind of ruins things with him, and the one thing he tries to do to kind of impress the friend almost destroys the whole world. And so you're just kind of, checking out of it because it's kind of it's a little bit interesting and a little bit funny, and then the reasons that it stops being interesting or funny is for the story, and the things that stop it from being interesting or funny are not that interesting at all. And this tries to be a movie that's total mystery. Total. There's something going on the whole time, and you have to find out, where this clock is in this humongous house with all this magic going on. And the second that something happens, everybody just kind of loses faith. And once they actually really find out what's going on, they have no power to really stop anything. And I don't know, it just kind of keeps killing itself, is what I was thinking the whole time. I was just kind of sitting there going, oh, okay, well, oh, that part's cool. Oh, really? You're just going to say that you have no way to stop this? I don't know. I just felt sorry for it a little bit. So, yeah, I can't say Jack Black and Cate were awful by any means, but this just was not the best movie I've ever seen. It was funny, it was interesting, it was good, it was really good characters and scary things, and the pumpkins and the dolls, they're all evil and everything. The main character, or the main evil character, excuse me, stupid trains around here, sorry. The main evil character is evil, but we get to find out how evil he is, so maybe that's kind of why the magic doesn't work against him. But he is barely in the movie, and the part that he gets defeated really quickly. It's like, you're watching towards the end there, and you want this big battle between Jack Black and the guy, and the funniest thing of the whole movie happens at the end when Jack Black just boom, but there's no showdown, there's no intrigue, there's no mystery, there's just the evil guy won supposedly, and then one thing happens and that's it for the evil guy. And it's kind of disappointing. We've had some kind of crazy things with evil characters in superhero movies lately this year. They've all been really disappointing. I'd chalk this up to one more. He's in the movie for about 10 minutes, and he is not very believable, and he doesn't really have, for all this personal stuff that they talk about this whole movie, how Jack Black's character and this evil character knew each other and were friends, and the evil guy ended up dying, now he's back to life. All this personal stuff that builds up to the ending. The ending is so disappointing, and I'm very sorry about that. So, let me finish up with this, is that The House with a Clock in Its Walls is a very good movie. I enjoyed it the whole time. It's, like I said, it's a mystery, so it keeps you intrigued the whole time. Jack Black is getting to be a kind of a polished actor, and he kind of got to show that in this movie. Cate Blanchett, she was alright. I can't say that she was anything special. She was meant to play an old hag, and she played that old hag very well. So the kid got excited by everything he got to do in this movie, but I wouldn't say he excelled at it. So I'm just going to say that this movie was alright. I'm not going to rip it apart, and I want everybody to go see it. I would say that Goosebumps 2 is probably going to be better than this, and it's coming up soon, so maybe this is kind of a precursor to, get us to get ready for Goosebumps 2, but it's kind of in that same genre. So I'm going to give this movie a B-, because I think that it's not the worst movie of its kind, and it does have some good laughs, and it just didn't keep them coming, and the mystery is kind of underwhelming. So B- for The House with a Clock in Its Walls. My name's Danny. Thanks a lot, guys. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would, and enjoy your movies. Thanks.